Welcome back to the Mall Performance Audio YouTube channel. It's been a while since I've seen you guys. Want to give you guys an update on what's going on with the channel, what I got going on, what projects I got going on. And it's been a couple months since I updated you guys, but been a lot of stuff going on lately. So let's give you guys an update. Hold on, let's clean you guys off first. Amateur hour around here. I haven't did this in a couple months, so I'm gonna be a little rusty here. But let's give you guys a full update. Tell you what's going on with the giveaway sub, and we'll go from there. It's a blistering 48 degrees today, and I say blistering because for the last 2 weeks it has been under freezing for the last 2 weeks, and this is really one of the first days I got to even get outside. I haven't even been in my garage in 2 weeks here. This is the first time I've been in the garage in 2 weeks. So, let's see here. What did I do? So, the B2 sub has been sitting here on my workbench since I bought it. Still going to give it away when we hit 2,000 subs. We are stupidly close. The only reason why we haven't got past 2,000 subs is because I haven't put a video out in 2 months, and YouTube is not going to push any of my videos, and I'm not going to get any subscribers if I don't make videos. So it's my fault. I will give it away. Still planning on I'll pull a comment. Let's say this video probably won't get a whole lot of comments on it or views, but if you guys comment on this video or comment on the last video, we'll do that. We'll do a random person off one of those videos. Gotta leave a comment. Gotta be subscribed. And we will pull one of those. Come on, work. And we'll give it away. We'll do it that way. Because I haven't even touched it. It's been sitting there since I bought it. So, no big deal. Still got the seats for the Malibu. I got a special thing I'm going to do with those. Haven't touched them since. Like I said, guys, I haven't did much. It's been freezing cold for the last 2 weeks. I have been working on myself at the gym, trying to get back into some kind of shape. Been trying to lose weight, but I've actually been gaining weight since I went back to the gym. Yeah, I know, muscle and all that stuff, but at least I want to lose some. I'm up to like 270, 275 pounds, which is the heaviest I have ever been in my life. But there goes a squirrel. Get off my car, squirrel. I'm about to go around and kill these squirrels. Haven't touched the dirt to dip. That hurt. Oh, that hurt. Haven't touched the car since last time you guys seen it. What I'm waiting on, I've got, if you guys have noticed, I got both sides blocked off, ready to go. I'm going to do a little bit more sanding touch up in here. I'm going to fill in these little spots on the side here. And then I'm going to fill off the top. I'm going to do a piece across the top. And then I'm going to clean everything up, wipe everything down. And then this is all going to get raptor lined. All this is going to get raptor lined. And then I'll build seat brackets. I don't know if I'm going to build seat brackets before or after I raptor line it. I might build them before. That way I can just raptor line the seat brackets and everything all in one. That's probably what I'll do. And then I will we're just going to do some mat on the floor. I'm not going to do anything else on the floor. I'm not going to go through the whole trouble. I still want to do the ceiling. Still want to brace the ceiling up. Like I said, guys, the whole point of this car is to watch it literally destroy itself. So don't expect we're not doing an extreme cab with this. You know, I want to see this car come apart. That's the whole point. Just going to do a roof and maybe a brace. If not, just a roof. And then we're going to call it a day. Then we're going to start loading up equipment. I've decided that instead of doing 4 18s and 4 amps, think I'm just going to bump up to version 2 and do the 6 8Ks and 6 subs. I hate to build a box that's made for 6, put 4 in it, start blowing 4 because it's just too much airspace, and then have to buy more subs. And eventually I want to switch those subs over to something else. I want to try something else just for shits and giggles, because, you know, why not? You know, I'm not one of these people that has to have one brand and stick with one brand. I'm gonna be really picky on what I get though, because I gotta admit, guys, I've been really disappointed in a lot of the car audio manufacturers lately. There's one or two that I think are really awesome people I like to work with, and then there's some that sketch me out, and then there's some I just completely freaking hate. And you know, I've helped run our family business for 30 years. I know how business works. I know what you have to do to be a successful businessman. And, you know, some of that is, sometimes you just got to toot your own horn and make people think that you're really better than what you are. And eventually people will kind of come around, and some of the more, you know, I don't want to say uneducated people, but some of the people that don't really understand how business works, you know, the people, you know, everything should be free to them. They get stuff for 50% off, and then why didn't you send it to them for free, you know, kind of people. You're going to see a very opinionated Sean from now on. I try to stay away from being opinionated because I really didn't want to, you know, piss off some manufacturers and not be able to work with them. But the more the more some of these car audio manufacturers that I work with, the less I like them. So I will say people like, you know, Kicker. I will just come straight out. People like Kicker, you know, they just keep their nose to the grindstone. They don't bother nobody. They make awesome products. I'm good with them. You know, Sky High's another brand. I believe John's doing what he has to as a businessman, not really shitting on anybody to do it. You know, there is business. You still got to do business. You still have to do things you normally wouldn't do. But, you know, there's just morals. And I really struggle with that because there's a fine line of being a moral businessman and then being a successful businessman. It's very hard to do things as a businessman and think that it's okay to really shit on people or do scummy things. And, you know who you are, fat ass. But anyway, yeah. So we're going to leave it at that for right now. If you guys really want to know how I feel, let me know. I'll tell you. Because right now I just don't care. Got all this stuff right here. Most of this stuff's going to go away. I'm keeping the wraps. Everything else can go away. I might keep the sound cubes for the Dirt to Demos. I might get another pair of those too. And then those would be my front stage. I'm not going to go crazy on the front stage. DDs, the Sherwin Vegas, those are going to go away. Still love my comp bar kicker. Love this thing. Might get 2 or 3 more. And then the big news for the channel. Put a deposit down on something that is very expensive. For some of you, it's unobtainable. For some of you, it's a drop in the bucket. I don't know very many rich people that watch my videos, but it's going to be my new project for the channel. It's costing me a lot of money. That's why I have not really been buying equipment and making YouTube videos and doing stuff like that, because it just costing me a lot of money. It costs more than my house. So hopefully that'll be coming, I hope, next month. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. And then we'll start on that project. And you know, like I said, I got to work on this stuff outside, guys. You know, I started cleaning up my garage. I moved some of my tools. I got to move all this crap right here. This has all got to go. This stuff right here has to find a place somewhere back here. The idea was I was going to get me a big toolbox and just go one big toolbox instead of like these multiple toolboxes I got all spread all over the shop. The reason I was going to do that is because I want to put a lift in here. I want to expand a little bit wider here. And it don't have to be a 2-post lift. It could be an under the car lift. I just want to lift. I'm getting too old to lay on the floor and work on things. So next time I'm out here, I'm going to clean a lot of this up. I'm going to find a home for the 18s to sit for a little while until they go inside of the car. And just stuff like that. So there's your update. Yeah, sorry I'm being so slow on my channel, guys. It's been very frustrating. So, because I really want to put out content, but I've got so many irons in the fire right now. Like I said, car audio has really pissed me off a lot lately. So there's some good people out there and there's some bad people. And right now, bad people are just getting on my nerves. So anyway, I love you guys. I will be back soon. We'll do some awesome stuff when it starts warming up. We'll have more projects. And stick around, guys. I really want to do some awesome shit. You're going to see an unfiltered Sean from now on because I feel like I've always been kind of filtered and stifled on the channel. Anybody knows me knows I cuss way too much and I talk way too much and I overshare too much. And you're probably going to see a lot more of that. So on to bigger and better things. I'm over being PC. Love you guys. I'll see you guys hopefully soon.